So once the Collision Lab page loads, you're going to see this. You need to click where it says Intro, and that will take you to this page. For your very first trial, you're going to set the mass of the two balls up here to be the same. The easiest way to do that is to click in the little mass box down here and type in whatever mass you would like and make sure they are both exactly the same. And click this Enter button. That will make both of them the same. Now the velocity you can see is represented by a green arrow. You need to make the velocities the same. It doesn't have a place where you can click and type in your velocity, so you're going to have to estimate as best you can. So you can see from here to here is 0.5 meters. That would mean every section that is the same size as that, so from this slightly longer mark to this slightly longer mark, is 0.5 meters as well. If you put 0.5 and 0.5 together, you're going to get 1. So you can make the velocity about the same like that, which means you're going to have to move this one over here and pull the velocity out to where it meets this second line. Or you can do something simpler and you can make the velocity just inside of each ball. So before you push the play button, you need to record your mass and your velocity. For your velocity, you're going to have to estimate. So if I look at the center, the back end of this velocity arrow and go up, that's about 0.1, 0.2 meters. And I have it going about to 0.4. So from 0.2 to 0.4, that's 0.2 meters. So on your slide, you would put velocity 0.2 meters and your mass was 1.0 kilograms. Make sure for your very first one that your mass and velocity are the same. For your other 3 trials, you can make the mass and velocity anything you want. Just make sure that you record your mass. Maybe you want to change one of them to be really big. And maybe you want to change the velocity and see what happens. But before you push this play button down here, make sure you record your velocity and your mass and make a prediction. What do you think will happen? If it goes really fast for you, you can always click on the slow button and it will slow it down so you can see what's happening a little bit easier. When you get done looking at your simulation, maybe you want to watch it more than once, that's fine. When you get done, you can click this reset button and it will bring everything back to where you had it. And then you can reset it for your next trial. The point here is to find out, how does size affect a collision? How does velocity or speed affect a collision? Make sure you record your predictions, your mass, and your velocity on your slide. When you get done with that, if you want to go down here and click on these other ones, Explore 1D and Explore 2D, they're kind of fun. So check them out after you're done with the first activity, which is 4 trials using these 2 balls.